Welcome to Around Town, and we are so thrilled to be celebrating the September Small Business of the Month winners. They are recipients. They are Tharrington's Auto Works and Collision Center, right, Lisa?
Yes, ma'am, Jean. You got it.
And Scott, welcome to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We're here. We are so happy. In fact, Lisa, people probably recognize you right off because you are a celebrity on WHIG.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you very much. I'm on with Sandra on Thursday. Yes.
Recipes and tips, and
we have a ball on Thursdays. We really do.
Gossip.
Gossip.
Well, we're going to take a look at the presentation of the banner, and then we're going to come back and really get to know you guys. So
well, good.
We'll be right back.
Hello, we're here today at Tharrington Auto Works. We're here with the Chamber representing Lisa and Scott Tharrington, and we congratulate you on being selected our, I guess this is September Small Business of the Month. Reading your bio, I know you've had a great start to your business. You started off small, and I think it was Grandma's Garage, and been able to grow and develop, and now you have two wonderful facilities out here together and expanded all your services, and you've just seen a lot of success. And not only have you enjoyed the success, but you've also been very willing to put back into the community and support different organizations around town. And we just, that's just a great sign of a good community servant. And we, as a chamber, we wish you all the best of luck in everything you're doing. And if there's anything we can do on behalf of the board of directors or the chamber staff, please let us know. We'll be glad to help you out.
Thank you very much.
I would like to pass the mic over to Roger Taylor, our small business division. I don't know what's your title, Roger.
I'm Mr. Taylor.
Director. So say a few words.
It's always an honor and privilege to share with our monthly small business recipients and Tharringtons. We congratulate Tharrington's Auto, and it's a privilege because it comes before us for review. We have nominations that come our way, and we review and we celebrate. And by being the monthly victor, we will put your name in, and then in June of 2014 we will review, and there will be the small business of the year. But right now you are a small business for September, and congratulations.
Thank you, Roger and Bill, and we really appreciate it, and it is an honor to accept it. And being a small business recipient for the month of September, we've worked really hard in the community and building our business, and small business is the backbone of the community of Rocky Mount, and we just want to give back to the community and just really appreciate the honor.
Well, thank you. And again, congratulations. I would also like to take the opportunity to thank all the staff with the chamber and the ambassadors with the chamber for taking their time out and coming out and celebrating along with the Tharringtons and on this occasion. So thank you very much, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
It's always fun to see the banner given. And Roger Taylor, who is the vice chairman of the Small Business Committee for the Chamber, great to work with you. And Roger, you mentioned in that presentation that we really do give a lot of thought to the recipients of this award, because we are so proud of our small businesses, and we really do realize that we would not be the successful town we are, and all of us benefit from your success, so it's fun for us to celebrate it.
We appreciate it.
Well, as entrepreneurs, you take the risk, for the benefit of others. Now, if you didn't do the job, you understand they aren't going to come visit, but it's about service and camaraderie and relationships, and it's great because I think I've known you, or since you were a wee little kid, were you?
So is Jean.
But those of us, all of us are small business in our own way, take the risk, but we also get the reward of the relationships that we develop.
That's exactly
But we
right.
congratulate you, because you're right, we do take it very seriously.
Scott, in reading a little bit about your business, you were very interested in race cars, and so that was kind of your start in your grandmother's garage. Is that right?
Absolutely, yeah. Because it's when I was working for another company and a great company here in town, they employ a lot of people. But to do extra stuff, I had to kind of pick up a side business for my drag racing habit. And so it was, and it actually got so busy that we turned it into a full-time business. And now we still got our drag racing stuff, but don't have time to go, fortunately.
And that was quite a decision when the two of y'all, I guess, sat down and thought, okay, can we do this?
That
because
was a big decision.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Yeah, because our youngest son was actually about 3 months old at the time. So it
Yeah.
was a major decision. But it's
and
really
you
worked
found
out.
the property and you've added on. Talk about what you did at first and what you've added on since then.
Well, we started this building, which is 6,000 square feet. And when you start, as we did, a lot of the work was done by myself or my family members. I did employ a contractor to erect the building, but we did all the wiring, we did the plumbing, we did the sheetrock work, all the
All his
painting.
brothers were up front one day when a businessman, and I'll even say his name, Bill Schrago. Everybody knows Bill Schrago. He came in just to visit, see what was going on, and Scott and all of his 4 brothers were up front painting.
Yeah. So it's we started it and just just a family helping each other, and it's really worked out. We've grown and built another building. We did that in the same way. It's a 5,000 square foot body shop where it's a full service body shop. We do frame repairs, have a downdraft paint system that we can paint a car and bake it dry in 20 minutes and offer lifetime paint guarantees. So it's we're a full service auto mechanic shop and body shop.
And about a year ago, May 2012, is when we started doing the Vortex spray and bed liners, and that has been a great service to our area. We started doing that because we had to go outside of Rocky Mount to get that done, and there was a real need for that. We've been very successful in doing that.
Yeah.
This is an area that loves their trucks, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
It is,
Absolutely. Yep.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, the growth that you've experienced too. I mean, especially in this economy and reading more about you. I mean, Roger, not all businesses have been that blessed.
No, that's exactly right. And as I said earlier, it's about relationships and doing a job of, being there on time, getting it finished on time, getting it out, and people saying, I appreciate it. And then there's around the general store and start talking and say, one person's complaining, and I'm happy because of the service I get.
Yep.
Well, we appreciate our customers, each
Well,
and
they are your
every
future.
one.
Yep,
That's
absolutely.
exactly right.
Absolutely.
So many people take it for granted. Just out of curiosity, maybe everybody doesn't know your location, and maybe we should talk about where you're expanding and all, because there may be people watching that would like to visit and see what you have here.
Okay.
I say the easiest way to find us is most everybody knows where Gardner's Barbecue is on 301
so.
North. And if you pass Gardner's is going to be on your right. Then we are on Construction Drive, which there's a Hess gas station. You turn on the road right beside the Hess gas station. There's Construction Drive. We're on the same road that Barnhill Construction is on. This was Mr. Bob Barnhill's property, and hence the name Construction Drive.
Well, I thought that would be of interest because not everybody knows where any of us are. So while we have an
That's
opportunity, let's tell
exactly
the
right.
community.
Yeah.
And you do state inspections. I mean, basically, in reading what you do, I couldn't think of many things that people would need for their autos that you don't do.
Really, the only thing that we don't do is really just interior type work, upholstery type. But we do everything else, and we stay up on all the latest technology. We've got all the latest computer diagnostic tools for doing anything from a Mercedes to a Volkswagen and everything in between.
Like foreign cars, I think sometimes people don't know where they can get, and some people even shy away from getting them because they can't get them serviced. But that's something you specialize in, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you don't have to go to Raleigh to get your Mercedes or BMW or Jaguar work done. You can bring it right here, and we take care of it.
Look, I had on our racks, I have a picture where every rack was full of BMWs. I had one time where we were servicing.
Look like a dealership.
We were servicing BMWs all one day. So you can come to
Well,
Tharrington's.
that's nice to know by owning a foreign.
You don't have to ride to Raleigh.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But not only foreign cars, so I don't want to leave the impression that
Yeah.
that's what you specialize
Yeah.
in. You can service any car, is that right?
Absolutely.
Every car manufactured, absolutely.
And can you get all the parts for all of them if people want the
Absolutely.
brand parts?
Yeah.
And we work, if you have a wreck, we work with all major insurance companies, and Scott, as I said earlier, runs the body shop. He makes it very seamless.
Yeah.
You might want to elaborate on that.
Yeah, like I say, we do work with every insurance company, whether we write the estimate and work for the insurance company, or they bring an estimate from an insurance company. We honor all of that. Or if they're just self-pay and they want us to write an estimate, we do free estimates. The body shop, we've converted over to the latest paint system, which is waterborne. It's the greenest paint that's offered today. It's the base color itself is all water based. So it's when you get through with it, you can pour it in the trash can. It's non-hazard. So we keep up with all the latest standards on that. But and we offer anything from a dent or a ding to a full out paint job or a full, major damage wreck. We can restore it back and offer lifetime warranties on all the work we perform.
That's great. Does it take a lot of time to continue staying current with everything that's going on?
That's the biggest hurdle, and it's actually the body shop end of it is not as bad as mechanical side. Mechanical side, there's so many things changing. In 1995, the average car had maybe 1 or 2 computers on it. The average car now's got 16.
Wow.
So it's the technology is just leaps and bounds ahead, and cars are made better now. That's the big benefit, which they should be because they're so expensive, and they last 3-4 times as long as they did.
Do you think y'all have benefited from the fact that people are keeping their cars longer because of the economic struggles that we've had, and therefore they're needing more repairs and stuff? So has that helped your business?
Absolutely. The average car, say 10-15 years ago, when it got 100,000 miles on it, that person thought the car was worn out. We have customers now commonly with 300,000 to 400,000 miles on their car.
Wow.
And they just keep on going.
Chevrolet Tahoe customers got over 300,000 on there.
Yeah,
And a
that's
lot of
very
repeat
common.
business too, which I think speaks volume.
Absolutely. Most every customer we have are friends. We see them out and they come over and speak. It's just we've made friendship
We
with all
develop
of our customers.
relationships.
Sure. That's number one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're
Absolutely.
going to take a break, and we are going to have you introduce all of your all of your employees
Okay.
to us, and we'll learn about each of them, and then we'll return again. So
Okay.
let's take a break.
Are you just starting out on your own and want to be independent? Do you have a family and need a bigger home? Are the kids moving out? And are you downsizing? First Carolina Realty can help. A 1 or 2 bedroom apartment or house for those starting out. A 3 or 4 bedroom home for a growing family. Rentals, sales, new homes, pre-owned homes, investment property in the city or in the country. Call First Carolina Realty. Now is a good time to make that move. Real estate prices are right, interest rates are low, and there is a fantastic selection of homes available. First Carolina Realty is a full-service licensed real estate firm with offices located at 1100 West Thomas Street, open 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. If you have rental properties and are tired of the headaches associated with managing them yourself, or if you're looking for a new management team to manage your rental properties, call First Carolina Realty at 252-985-2321. Visit our webpage at firstcarolinarealty.com. We will gladly help you with all your real estate needs.
Hi, I'm Jean Almond of Almond's Drugs, and I want to invite you to be Almond's customer for your prescriptions. Our average pharmacy wait for your prescription is only 10 to 15 minutes. We have drive-through windows at both locations. We will deliver your prescription free. Our friendly and very experienced pharmacists specialize in consultation, and we are locally owned and have been a loyal part of your community for over 70 years. Just make one phone call to us and we'll make the transfer so we can start taking care of you. Lisa, I believe this gentleman, old geezer, are you kidding? Is that what you call him? Okay, tell us about him.
His name is Terry Arnold, and Terry is a good, old, faithful employee. We love Terry. Terry has been with us almost as long as we've been here, maybe 6 months shy of us being here. Terry, well, you tell him, Terry.
I've been here going on 11 years. Left Precision Tune and came here. Been the best move I've ever made in my life. This business here has seen it grow, and it's really been a pleasure working here. This is a mechanic's dream. I'm retired military. I've been a mechanic my whole life, and it has just been a fantastic career for me.
Super. It sounds like they treat you like family too, if they even give you nicknames.
They do treat you like family. You feel real comfortable here.
And Lisa's a good cook. Does she ever bring any food for y'all?
No,
Oh, come on.
Lisa, that's next time you come. Thank you.
thank you.
Okay, next. And Lisa, who is this?
This is Dale Brown.
Hey, Dale.
How you doing?
His nickname is, come on up. What's your nickname, Dale? Edgecombe.
You want to give us the story behind that?
Dale, how long have you been here?
I've been here 3 years, October.
Yep.
And what do you do here?
Whatever I'm asked to, really, I do a little bit of anything.
Dale can do it all.
Yeah, we pretty much repair engines. That's what I like doing. So
Super. And was this your first job, or did you work elsewhere and then
I've
come
been
here?
doing this for 17 years.
Yeah. Dale is very talented.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. And next we have, he looks familiar, Lisa.
He does. Doesn't he look like the guy standing to the right of me?
He does.
This is our oldest son, Kyle.
How you doing?
Fine. And Kyle, I understand you like the race car into this.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about what, because a lot of people watching might really not know, the extent to which I think your dad got started in it, and now you've kind of taken over that.
Yeah, he's got a real car. I'm not quite that into it yet. I race my pickup truck out there, but that's about it.
We need to cut that part for the police, right? Or is
Well,
that?
he
No,
races
it's legal.
at Brewers, so he's legal.
And let's kind of talk about family involvement here, including Kyle.
Well, Kyle runs, we have two shops, a full mechanic shop and a full body shop. Scott runs the body shop part of it, and Kyle runs all of the technicians in the engine shop. So he does that, and he deals with the customers in the engine shop part of it. And go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, a lot of people can't work with family members, but obviously this family gets along well because there are a lot of families involved, aren't there?
That's right. It's tough at times, but we get through it.
Yeah, and Kyle is Ford Fact certified. He graduated from the NASCAR Technical Institute 2 or 3 years ago.
In Kannapolis?
3 years ago.
In Mooresville, North Carolina.
Right, close to Charlotte. So he has a lot of training and utilizes that often.
Well, great. Well, you think maybe your dad will let you kind of take over the business someday when he wants to
believe so.
retire?
I believe so.
That's our goal.
Yep.
Super. Well, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Next we have,
Shane Clark.
hey Shane.
Hi, how you doing?
Come on up.
Thank you.
And Shane, how long have you been here?
2 years.
2 years. Tell him what you do.
I'm a body shop technician. I just fix minor dents and spray vortex bed liners.
Shane's very talented, very smart guy. He can do anything you ask Shane to do. Absolutely. Yep.
Is it mostly on-the-job training, or had you had some experience before you came?
It was more on the job training. I did go to school for it, but I learned way more here than I ever did in school.
Great. Well, once you're out there just doing it every day, it really does pick up, doesn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, great. And do they treat you like family here, Shane?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I love it here.
Oh, that's sweet. We love Shane. Shane's a great guy.
Super. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. And next, David,
Yep.
unless he's got on the wrong shirt.
This is David Woodside, and David came from Fayetteville, and he's been here. You've been here 2 months now?
About a month and a half.
Month and a half. David has Mopar training, Toyota training, so he's well versed in those fields.
Did you recruit him for that reason, because of all these extra talents that have been
Yeah.
helpful?
And he recruited us too. I think he wanted to move to this area, and we were looking help, and so he wanted to move to the Rocky Mount area.
Well, good. Well, how's it been so far, David?
It's been good. A little change, a little different, different environment, getting used to everything around here, but it's been good.
Well, in this economy, it's great to work at a place that's busy too, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
I think they have and I've been your customer too. So
Yeah, that's right.
Nobody wants to be your customer, no offense, but it's mighty nice when you need somebody to have somebody who does a great job. So great. Thank you. Welcome to our area.
Thank you.
Okay.
Here's some more family.
Hey.
This is Zack Tharrington. This is Scott's nephew. This is one of his older brothers. Scott is one of 5 boys. And this is Blake Tharrington's son, Zack.
Great. And what do you do here?
A little bit of everything.
What doesn't Zach do?
I run errands, I sweep up floors, oil changes, I help tape up cars whenever we're backed up.
So you're the true example of the family makes you start at the bottom and work your way up. Is that right?
That's
Yes,
exactly
ma'am.
right. Zach can do it all, and he does it all.
He's a utility man.
And I'm gonna tell you, when Zach goes to state in January, I'm gonna cry like one of my own children goes to college. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna miss him so bad.
But how nice to have a family business that you can there's always plenty for you to do here. A lot of people have trouble even getting summer jobs or part-time jobs, but it sounds like they'll take you anytime they can get you.
Yes, ma'am.
And where are you in school now, or are you in school?
I'm not in school currently.
He has taken a semester off from Nash Community, and then he'll be going to state in January.
Well, super. Well, glad you're here. Thank you.
There's always a Tharrington here. Truly, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So that means you can't get away with but so much, because not only does
Or-
your employer, but your employer's family, so you get it on both sides.
That's exactly right.
Thank you. Okay, and last but not least, we have Matt. Hey, Matt.
How you doing?
Okay,
This
fine.
is Matt Wiggins. Matt well, tell him what you do, Matt.
Work in the body shop.
Matt.
Tell us about what you do in the body shop.
Basically anything.
Okay.
Takes up cars, helps with vortex bed liners,
Replacing parts.
replacing parts.
Have you seen a lot of changes? How long have you been here? And I'm just wondering if things are changing at all in how you fix cars.
Oh yeah, I've been here a little over a year, and from where I first started, everything has changed a lot.
So you really have to stay current on a lot of things, right?
Yeah. Matt's also a volunteer fireman.
Oh, good. Where?
Battleboro Fire Department.
Thank you for your
I wanted
service
to
on
point
behalf of everybody.
I want to
But-
point that out.
And do they treat you like family here?
Oh yes, ma'am.
Well, good. Well, thank you, Matt. Appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
We have a few people that are still in the body shop that are working on cars.
You want to tell us about them just so they'll get mentioned on TV, Lisa?
We have Danny Crisp and Ricky Thompson. And then Scott's one of his older brother, Zach's dad, that's not here, Blake Tharrington.
And we saw your parents out front.
Yep.
Have they ever been involved in the business? They just came for moral support.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. My
Okay.
dad is. He's never really been that much mechanic. He's more of a builder.
Uh-huh.
Built houses and commercial property. So yeah, it's kind of a whole new limb.
Great. And Lisa, we saw your dad, Ron Barnes. That was nice.
And he runs errands for me every day, picks the mail up every day. I couldn't survive without him.
Right. And I think it's probably works both ways.
Yeah,
don't you
that's
think? Okay.
exactly right.
Thank you. Lisa, we found one more employee. You want to introduce her?
We sure did. She was in the corner. This is Leanne Wagner.
Hey, I've been here since March of 2012, and I answer the phone and take orders and meet and greet all the customers.
So you're very important.
Yes,
First impressions.
I seem to think so.
Yeah.
And we hope your employers think so too.
I think they do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. Well,
And the customers love Leanne.
super. We're going to let you get back down.
Okay.
I can hear the phone trying to beep right now.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Leanne.
Before we conclude, Roger, we want to have
Absolutely.
them share community service. I'll let you take it.
Well, the community has been good to you, and you've been good to the community. So why don't you share some of the investments that you've made in the community through different charities and projects and things like that, if you would?
We've actually helped WHIG with the American Red Cross, with a tournament, a cornhole tournament. It was the beginning of the year. This year we helped them with that. We also help with the diabetes, the foundation.
Relay for Life.
Yeah, we do. We help with Relay for Life. We like to help with a lot of church organizations, Little League. We have a lot of little things, not but lots of different things that we do within the community. But the American Red Cross, Fred Turnage, chapter, the Red Cross does a lot of good things for a lot of people in our community. And also, like Scott said, Relay for Life is good for people in our community.
Okay, well that's excellent, but because there's so many needs out there, and you know, when you're open to the public, you don't know who's going to walk through the door, and you have to be selective. And it seems like you
And
have
that's
made some
hard.
It is hard, and of course, particularly when your customer, your client comes by, and those are the ones that you want to help.
Mm-hmm.
And fortunately, we are blessed with most of our customers and clients
Absolutely.
working in projects like this. That's why our community is as strong as it is.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
Well, and once again, you will be considered for the winner for the whole year for Small Business of the Year.
We really, really appreciate
Well,
it.
you earned it.
Thank you,
earned
Roger.
it. That's the thing.
Thank you,
It's
Gene.
not like we gave you anything. You earned it, and we're proud to share this moment with you.
It was an honor.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And thank you for the tour, and thank you for meeting your employees, and thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.